7:21 in Trinidad and Tobago. Well, accounting for those who would have gone past the university level, let's now move to those looking for opportunities at tertiary level education because there is still time to enroll in UWI-ROYTEC September-October academic intake because the month of October is not yet complete. Applications are online, and with all the challenges brought on by the pandemic, the school is seeking to assist those interested by offering a number of programs aimed at development. Under their current campaign, When Nothing is Sure, Everything is Possible, they are hosting a Facebook Live event on Wednesday that is open to everyone. To give us some information, we hope to be joined by two guests. We have one with us already in Genevieve Julien, who is the Manager of Corporate Training and Community. We hope to be joined in a short while by Lindsay Boodoo, who is the Manager of Marketing, but some technical challenges, you know, it is in this technological age. But Ms. Julien, very good morning to you. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Right. Well, I'm on the website already, www.roytec.edu, and I'm seeing all the information, and there's a little click box where you could ask a question, and it will be answered in real time when people come into the office to answer those questions at 8:30 this morning. But just give us the lay of the land as far as what you'd like to say to those desirous of improving themselves via UWI-ROYTEC.
Okay, good morning everyone again. So we just want to welcome all persons to UWI-ROYTEC. If you have not made a decision as yet in terms of what is your next step after CSEC and CAPE, we encourage you to take a look at what UWI-ROYTEC offers. For those of you who are not aware, UWI-ROYTEC has been in existence for the last 34 years. We originated out of the then RBTT Bank, but in 2006, we became a wholly owned subsidiary of the UWI St. Augustine. So for 34 years, UWI-ROYTEC has been in the business of taking persons from CXC to degrees, training young persons for the world of work. That is our area of focus. Particularly at this time, the pandemic has taught us that we have to be able to be resilient, to adapt. We need to have particular skills for what the future workforce would look like. And so UWI-ROYTEC is focusing on that future work-ready student. So if you are interested in studies in business management, entrepreneurship, teacher education, or information technology, or even for the working professional who already may have a number of years in the working field, but you are thinking of retooling, upskilling, and so on, as has become necessary in the time that we are living in, we encourage you to take a look at our corporate training programs that focuses on your continuous professional development.
And before we continue, I'm just trying to check and see if Mr. Boodoo, the Manager of Marketing at UWI-ROYTEC, if he's there, if he's available with us, because I know we've had some challenges hearing him. Mr. Boodoo, are you there with us? Okay, still not yet. We haven't been able to sort that out. So let's continue, Ms. Julien, in relation to the process to apply. And again, I'm on the website. I've gone to the how to apply, and it's giving me all the steps. Is there a specific deadline for applications for various programs?
All right, so our year one students, those who are now beginning on their path to career success, their classes begin for them on October 25th. However, we will continue to accept applications until November 3rd. We assure those persons who may find themselves going through the late application process that all of your classes will be recorded and will be made available to you. So there's no need to be concerned. We have a strong student support services team who will be there to guide you through from application to registration and settling into your classes.
And as far as coping with the pandemic and online classes and so on, how challenging is it in the present environment? Because we see how the challenges are in the basic school system, primary and secondary level, with actually having face-to-face learning. What's happening at the UWI-ROYTEC side of things?
Well, I must say that we are incredibly proud of the progress that we have made as an institution and how quickly we pivoted to the online learning environment. Given the Prime Minister's announcement last year on the 13th of March that all schools and institutions of learning will be closed, in 2 weeks' time, UWI-ROYTEC was up and running, continuing that current semester at that time, and we have continued seamlessly to offer online classes to our students. We do all of our training, professional development training online as well, and it has been a very smooth transition. But again, it goes back to our mandate in terms of how seriously we take human resource development, and in just wanting to be an institution that supported persons through their learning, through their continuous professional development.
And as far as the application process and meeting the qualifications for the various programs, is it a mix of academic qualifications and work experience, or is it purely on the basis of academics? And so like somebody like myself who didn't pass a single A level, you have no chance of getting in?
Okay, so first of all, we take you from CXC to degree. So the minimum entry requirement is 5 CXCO levels to be able to matriculate into any of our undergraduate degree programs. That is not to say that we do not accept persons with less than 5 CXCO levels. We do, we put you in an interview, we look at your work experience, we look at other types of qualifications that you may have. The challenge usually is mathematics. You'll find that most persons will tell you they did not pass CXC math. We have a strong foundation, a remedial foundation to help you to build those skills, even if you don't have CXC math, to build those basic foundational mathematical skills that you need for success in university. So all is not lost. If you are the younger applicant with the 5 CXCO levels, or even if you have CAPE, but I said CAPE is not mandatory, or even if you are more immature applicant with working experience, we look at the quality of what you're bringing to the table, and we'll help you on your path to career success.
And before we remind everybody about the website and the registration process, we talk about a changing world. Well, certainly since the advent of the pandemic, it's changed almost beyond recognition. How has UWI-ROYTEC tailored its programs to meet these very fast-changing times?
All right. So you're hearing now about the next normal and what the university graduate of today needs, which is to develop those work-ready skills, which is to be able to know how to do the job. But the thing is, that's not new to UWI-ROYTEC. As I said, for 34 years, we have been training young persons to perform, to function, to bring value to the world of work. And we've done that successfully through the applied approach to teaching and learning. So our philosophy is to help you to be able to develop those employment skills, those employability skills that the employer is looking for. So when you graduate with a degree, it is of even more greater value to you when you are able to something into practice. So for example, in the classroom, you learn about a marketing plan, but we take it a step further. You should be able to know how to implement a marketing plan, how to design a marketing plan. So what UWI-ROYTEC is doing, and which we have been doing for a number of years, is teaching you how to hone those skills in the classroom and to be able to apply them in the world of work. So for example, in our associate degree in information systems management and our bachelor's degree in information systems management, we have programs that are internationally recognized and industry relevant. We cover things of today's age, like web development and programming, mobile application development, networking and securities. These are all topics of today, and we're preparing for the future. That's where the future goes. And so in all of our programs, We ensure that our courses are industry relevant, that we're preparing our graduates for future jobs. And in order to be able to do that, it means that we have to ensure that our curriculum is designed to deliver exactly what employers are looking for in the future.
Well, Ms. Julien, we want to thank you very much indeed for taking the time. A pity we couldn't get Mr. Boodoo into the discussion as well, but maybe at another opportunity we'll have that chance to develop some discussions even further as far as the program. So it's just a matter of going on the website, www.roytec.edu. You can call as well, 225-1299 for more information. Registration is ongoing, and as we've heard from Ms. Julien, up until November the 3rd for that all that information to be submitted. Thank you very much once again for taking the time to be with us, Ms. Julien.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome indeed. 7:32 in Trinidad and Tobago. As we go to the break, here's an image captured at the Swallows at Store Bay in Tobago, sent by Pastor Terence Baines, an area representative for Bethel Mount Irvin. And now a floral image by Steve Rattan in Marabella of the Datura. Okay, that's another new name that I'm learning this morning as far as the names of flowers. We'll be back right after this.